Hello, hello everybody. How are you? It's Jennifer, the Keto RN, and I'm making some salad dressings that don't have seed oils. I kind of got a lot of feedback that I've ruined some people's lives because I told them about the dangers of seed oils. I mean, I didn't really ruin their lives, but people were shocked, and now they're reading labels, and now they're realizing that all of the salad dressings that you can buy commercially are full of garbage and seed oils and all the things that I talked about. So I thought, well, maybe to make it up to you, instead of ruining your lives and having you have to make decisions about what you're going to do with your food that's in your refrigerator that you no longer want to eat, I would just show you a couple quick, easy salad dressings. One's more creamy, one's vinaigrette. They're so easy, really, really simple. It won't take very long. They don't last that long, about 2 weeks or so in the refrigerator. I store them in mason jars. It just, I feel better eating them. And so anyway, I wanted to share them with you. So as you're coming in, just let me know where you're from and if you are, what you guys are doing today. So the first thing I'm doing, I'm using my daughter's NutriBullet. I inherited this when she moved back home. I love it, and I'm gonna have to get one by the time she moves out. So that's still a ways away. Whoop. So I'm going to enjoy it. So I'm gonna mix this one in this container that comes with it. And this is an avocado, kind of a creamy avocado dressing. So it does call for a whole avocado. Whoops. I have about 2/3 of an avocado that I'm gonna use instead. It should still be fine, but get that out of there. So I'm just gonna start by putting this in. I am having, let me see if I hit this. Are you guys still there? I almost canceled the whole thing. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I hit the finish button, but anyway, let me know where you guys are coming from. I can't see comments, but maybe nobody's commenting, and that's fine too. But it's always more fun when you do, because then I don't, hi Dawn. I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. Okay, so just a whole avocado if you have one, or however much you have. And then, oof, get that off my hand. And then a 1/4 cup of cilantro. Cilantro is totally optional, but I didn't chop it up super fine because I was going to put it in the NutriBullet, and hopefully that would chop it up a little bit more for me. So not super fine, but just some cilantro. And I just happen to have these things in the refrigerator, which is why I chose these. I'm just kind of making them up a little bit as I go. Okay, so then we're going to do some olive oil. Actually, let's do some water. 1/2 cup of water. So avocado, cilantro, can you guys see? Is it? Yeah, I think you can. Water, about 1/2 cup, some olive oil. I'm going to do about 4 tablespoons. This olive oil is not whatever this says it is. This is an olive oil from Costco. The olive oil that's in the container is from Costco. This is an old bottle that we just keep reusing because the one is huge, you know, gigantic from Costco, and I don't like keeping it upstairs in my pantry. So we've been reusing this bottle for I don't even know how long. It's been a very, very long time. It's fine. Okay, so then that was olive oil. Lime juice. Normally I didn't have any limes. I had lemons, but I didn't think lemons would be the same. So we're gonna do whatever. This is just cheater lime juice, and I use this on occasion. I prefer to squeeze my own limes when I have them, but I didn't have any today. So 3 tablespoons ish of lime juice, and then some salt. This is actual sea salt, kosher, kosher, coarse salt, which I'm kind of liking the flavor of this. I don't know how much that is. A teaspoon maybe, 1/2 teaspoon. And pepper, I got some new pepper today. I went to PT today. It was very exciting. And that's it. So, Susan, you've been thinking you need to make all of your dressings. Yeah, I understand. It's just, it's easier, and that way at least you know what you're getting. Okay, it's gonna be loud for a minute, so I apologize about that. So let's turn this on. Just give this a little whirl. So cool. Love this thing. That's it. All right. Who else is here? Hello, Kathy from Michigan. Hello, Deborah from Venice, California. So I'm going to let this sit the other way to get all of it. But what I'm going to do is, that actually, I might put a little bit more liquid in that. It's just a little bit thicker than I want it to be. So maybe just a tiny bit more water. There we go. How's Venice? Deborah, are you guys getting a lot of rain in Venice? I know that my mom is in California as well, and she's getting torrential. Well, I don't know if it's torrential. They think it's torrential in California, but a lot of rain, which of course is good, but then the landscape can't support it, and then it's not so good. All right, let me run this just real quick. So where's a good place to buy mason jars? I just buy mine at the grocery store. They're especially popular in the summer. There's a lot of canning that happens around here. We have, in Spokane, or where I'm at, we have a lot of farms that are close, so I go pick strawberries and all sorts of stuff all summer. But what did I do? Well, now I can't get it off. Sorry. I think I have it on crooked, just enough. All right, well, hopefully that thinned it out. I'll deal with that later. But I'm going to just put it in a mason jar. I like the wide mouth mason jars better, but I don't have any right now. They're all in use. So I'll just funnel it into here or scoop it into here, and it'll stay in my fridge for 2 weeks at the most, and then it probably won't last that long, honestly. All right, the next one that I want is just like a red wine vinegar Italian dressing. Right? It can't be that hard. So, I did have a recipe that I was kind of following. If I can just find it here. Anyway, are you guys, makes a great dressing. Oh yeah. I bet it is a great dressing for shrimp. I'm curious what the keto book is on the counter behind you. Oh, that's a magazine. I'll show you. This is actually, oh, don't mind my sweatpants, by the way. You weren't supposed to see this. This is their holiday keto version. These come out, I get these just at the grocery store. They're just, I don't know, they're just magazines. I don't even know who publishes them. This one is the latest one that is display until 12/23. So this one came out at the end of last year, like October-ish. And then this is the holiday one. And they have good recipes. I usually change them, but there's good. There's some good stuff in there for sure. I like them, and they're not cheap. They're like $13 or $14. But I've made a lot of stuff out of them, and they're really, really good. They are. I've had people have trouble finding them. I get mine just at the grocery store, but if you look at Barnes and Noble or one of the big box stores, I don't think they sell them online, but they do have them in in the back of the stores where their magazines are and all of that. Then you can find it there. So, all right. Well, I'm not really finding what I'm looking for, but that's fine. Okay. Whoop. So this one I'm just going to do in a jar. Make sure this is out of your view so you don't have to look at it. And again, olive oil is always how I'm going to start. We'll just do a half a cup. Do you remember those old, I think they were like Tupperware glass? No, maybe they were Italian seasoning. One of the seasoning packets that you could buy. You could buy the glass thing and it said like oil and then vinegar and then water, and then you put the spice packet in and shake it up. That's what I'm doing. Except I don't have the little things on the little markers on the on the side of the glass telling me how much to put in, so I'm just winging it. Which, I don't know, my family's used to. They don't have any trouble telling me, Mom, this is gross, or Mom, this is too salty, you didn't taste it, you know, that kind of stuff. All right, so olive oil, some salt, some pepper. We'll do red wine vinegar. You can do balsamic vinegar. You can do avocado oil if you don't like the flavor of olive oil or whatever. Avocado oil works equally as nicely. This one, it probably will solidify a little bit in the refrigerator. The oil will, which is good, except that you want to remember to take it out before you get your salad on the table. Otherwise, you'll be putting it in the microwave, which again isn't the end of the world either, but it's probably better to remember. I only say that because I forget a lot. So, all right, some salt, some pepper, some oil, some vinegar. You could add, if you wanted to, I don't have any right now, otherwise I would add it. But you could add a little bit of like some maple syrup. There's Keto or whatever maple syrup. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in that? That other one was garlic. I should have put some garlic in there. But anyway, some maple syrup actually is really good with red wine vinegar. I think I like it, and I looked for some, but I was out. So next time I'll put that in. So maybe, how about a little bit of Dijon mustard? That would be good too, right? Good seasonings. Yeah, I think it was good seasons or good seasonings or whatever. All right, a little bit of Dijon. And this is fun if you have little kids, right, or little grandkids, and they can shake it up. But again, this will separate. So obviously you're going to want to shake it before you use it. And that's it. So we know what's in it. We know all the ingredients. We know what kind of oil is in there. We're not going to be having those toxic seed oils accumulating in our body and taking 4 years to get out of our bodies. So I think it's pretty exciting. I'm going to taste this one because it's new. It's good. It needs more salt. Needs more salt, but otherwise really, really good. So I'm going to do that right now. Maybe a little bit more vinegar. My husband doesn't really like super tangy stuff. He always makes this funny face, and my daughter does the same thing, the same face, apples and trees. It's pretty hilarious. So I try not to make them too vinegary, but I like them really vinegary. I would do like apple cider vinegar. Oh, my friend is here. Oh, the dogs are going to start barking. Whoops. So my friend is here. We're going to hop on and watch the conference that is happening. I'm sorry, you probably can't hear me. So I hope you guys have a great day. What was the last seasoning? Italian seasoning. Regular old, Italian seasoning. Have a great day. I'd like to, I have a Thousand Island. Well, it's kind of like Thousand Island that I make. I'll make it soon if that's what you want, because it's really, really good. So anyway, you guys, have a great afternoon. I got to go take care of these dogs, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much.